Good morning, it's Monday the 15th of June and our reading today is from Psalm 62 verses 1 to 12 and our devotion is from Warren Wiersbe's Prayer, Praise and Promises. Okay, so Psalm 62. For God alone my soul waits in silence, from him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress, I shall not be greatly shaken. How long will all of you attack a man to batter him, like a leaning wall, a tottering fence? They only plan to thrust him down from his high position. They take pleasure in falsehood. They bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. For God alone, O my soul, wait in silence, for my hope is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation, my fortress, I shall not be shaken. On God rests my salvation and my glory, my mighty rock, my refuge is God. Trust in him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Those of low estate are but a breath. Those of high estate are a delusion. In the balances they go up. They are together lighter than a breath. Put no trust in extortion. Set no vain hopes on robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart on them. Once God has spoken, twice have I heard this, that power belongs to God, and that to you, O Lord, belongs steadfast love. For you will render to a man according to his work. So the devotion today is entitled Triple Assurance. Verses 2, 5 and 12 contain three assurances that help us wait. God is our salvation. God is our expectation, and God is our vindication. Let's look closer at these three assurances. So firstly, God is our salvation. David refers to salvation not from sin but from danger. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defence. I shall not be greatly moved. Verse 2. David's enemies were pursuing him as usual. Saul was trying to kill him as usual, and yet David says, I'm going to wait on the Lord. I'm not going to run around and lose control of myself. I'm going to wait on the Lord because from him comes my salvation. That's true today also. We live in a dangerous world. We never know what might be just round the corner, but we have assurance that God is our rock and our defence. Secondly, God is our expectation. Where do you look for your expectation? To yourself, your wallet, your checkbook, your friends? Where do you look when the future seems bleak and dark? David looked to God. My soul waits silently for God alone, for my expectation is from him. Verse 5. And thirdly, God is our vindication. It relieves us of a great deal of pressure and burden to know that we are not judges but witnesses. We are not here to vindicate ourselves. Our vindication comes from God, who will render to each one according to his deeds. Romans 2:6. Today, as you face difficulties with people or things or circumstances, wait on the Lord. From him come your salvation, your expectation, and your vindication. In troubled times, how often do you look first to yourself or others for answers before looking to God? If you look to God and wait for him, he will see you through. Put God first and wait for him to act on your behalf. Have a good day.